The Trailblazers roster is entirely different than how the season began back in October. For Fox 12, Nick Krupke was at the MODA Center as the Blazers now look to find their path to success in the offseason while honoring a living legend in the final game of the year.
The pinwheel always moves forward, but this season certainly spiraled out of control rather quickly in Rip City. 82 games played, 27 games won. The lottery balls were paramount as the Blazers ping-ponged a roster and an IR.
A tough season, a lot of adversity this year. A lot of things came up that we didn't expect.
Expect the unexpected, but count on Dame Lillard to lead the franchise even though Lillard time hasn't clocked in since December.
And I just need y'all to know one thing. This will not continue. Next year, we're going to come back better than we've been.
The Blazers posted the 6th worst record in the league and a wayward first season for CHAUNCEY BILLUPS.
This year has kind of been like a real microcosm of life, you know. You plan these things, you have these great, you know, ideas and plans and thoughts, and then things happen, and then you have to pivot.
Pivoting from Neil Olshey's firing, Lillard's surgery, Nas Little's too, CJ's big move to the Big Easy, and the litany of others on the nagging injury list. Yusuf Nurkic was joined for the last month on the bench in street clothes with Anthony Simons, Josh Hart, Eric Bledsoe, Justice Winslow, and even more as Jody Allen watched over the franchise her late brother loved so passionately.
I feel like I've done the best that I could just to kind of step up and just take on every challenge that was thrown. But I feel like after this year, I'm going to be ready for any and everything.
The SCHONZ was, is, and will forever be everything to Rip City.
The city has declared today Rip City Day in honor of Bill Shawn.
I had never dreamed that I would last this long, coming up to 93.
I have done many events such as this, but always for somebody else. And to have it happen for me, thank you very much.
92-year-old Bill Schonely was calling it a career after more than 5 decades as the original voice from 1970 to 1998, and it should have been longer.
My health is not as good as it used to be, but I'm still as ornery as ever.
Surrounded by fellow Rip City Royals during a halftime ceremony, the mayor of Rip City even gave a wrist tap. Now rides off into the broadcasting sunset with his lovely wife, Dottie.
I hope the fans will stay with him. Be patient. The last couple of years have not been very good. We all know that. But there's always tomorrow, and there's always another game.
One more time for me. 1, 2, 3.
So, well, even the expansion Blazers of 1971 more games than this squad. When will winning be a thing again? Interim GM Joe Cronin now on the clock for that draft in June. They'll find out their place in the lottery where the ball bounces in May. One final time here in season 52 at MODA Center. Nick Krupke, Fox 12 Oregon.